Okay, double diamond railroad back. Well, that didn't go clean at all. Tore up some track, main line. Really upset me. Had to go settle down and have lunch. Right up here, first thing, when I cut with the Zurons, the track, I started back here. Cut there and the track buckled the switch, and the rail right here where the gap was came out. Not much holding it, And all the glue and ballast stuff kind of ties or cement together, ripped the rails. So now I'm going to have to cut back this far to get a clean place with the Dremel diamond cutter. That means we're going to be short. Up here I got 2 solder joiners. So I got to carefully get those off when my wife comes home. Heat them up real good while I'll try to use the solder wick on the outside and clean the solder, suck it up so it'll come off easy. So I don't ruin that track. Dig that tie out from underneath there carefully. Then over here, the same thing where there's a gap rail. It tore up right there on the right side, inside rail. And we've got that now on the left side. Came apart there. I got that. I see looks like I got a power feeder there. Not sure. I think so. Paint over top of it. So we're going to have to cut back there. We may have to make it easier because we don't want to piece in a piece like inch and a half. We're going to come back here maybe to the yellow tie and cut clean there, so we got about a 4-inch piece to put in. It's a lot easier to work with, especially on a curve. But there we go. We're going to have joints on the curve, joints on the curve. Hopefully you can salvage that one. So I got a piece 1 in there, cut surgery, precision stuff. And then we're going to have to come back. I got to cut more than this. I'm going to have to come back here to like before that nail. Somewhere back there, or that nail, because I need to have a nice straight piece in there, not a little dinky one with joiners real close together. 2 joints. Got to spread them out. So I may have to come all the way back to that nail right there. Cut out about 6-inch or something. Hopefully we can get away with this right here and do a small piece in. So that's a bummer. I'm done for today for that. I can't do any more right now for a couple hours. Get them solder joints off there and the rail stubs. Then I can go ahead and cut in and have to go from there. So I got to make sure this is solid before I do anything else. Don't want to lose that too. So we'll use that as our fixed point. Shove the switch up against it. Then we got to measure and cut in a piece here. I'll go ahead and cut the old out and then lay down new and see what we got. Piece that in. Secure that in. Come back down here. Cut this out to where I need to think. And lay the switch down. Go ahead and nail it down. Then we can use that as a guide, because that's the must-have up at this end. That's what you got to go by. Build back from there because of the 2 rails. Come back here and lay the switch down, which is going to come out. Now it's going to come out up shorter, about 1.5 inches, maybe 1 inch. Maybe not. If I can preserve this, it won't be off that much. So we got to find that out. Got to get those off first and lay it in there and test fit. Then we'll decide what we cut back here. But once you get back at this end, you get those joiners on, get your switch in up there. Then that's your absolute point. Then back here is fit in a piece where you just slide the joiners back and drop that middle piece in there. So you got to measure real close and cut that clean. Okay, that's where we're at. Can't do any more right now. We're stuck. Main line's down. We even got a wind blew a house or a building, the grocery store thing, little store where the crews go for supplies. blew it out on a track. It was so windy here today. Or that might have been yesterday. Okay, guys, take care. Have a good Saturday. What's left? It's almost coffee time. It's 1 o'clock. I might have to do a coffee earlier. Take care. God bless. Double Diamond Railroad out.